later additions, the 18th, 19th century. It's a warren of chapels, courtyards, and cells. There's just one brother who lives here at the moment. He takes care of the monastery. And this is because it's a land holding. It's owned by the monastery of St. John, so the rest of the brothers live up there. And this is the old entrance to the monastery. And above we can see a modern mosaic of St. John. You see the figure standing there, dictating to his pupil Prochoros in the cave we're going to visit. And if you've seen depictions of John, for example, on the side of the cross, he's depicted as a young man. That's the usual image we have of him. But on Patmos, whenever we see him depicted, he's an old man, because that's the age he must have been when he was here. And we see he always has a broad forehead. We don't actually know whether he had a broad forehead or not. That's symbolic, it's to symbolize wisdom. And what he's dictating there to Prochoros is not the book of Revelation as we might expect. Prochoros is writing down the word en, and enarchi inologos. In the beginning was the word. This is how the gospel, according to John, begins. This is to show the predominant Christian belief that the same John who wrote the gospel is the same with the John who wrote the book of Revelation. So the predominant belief is that St. John the Divine, the apostle, the theologian, is the same as St. John the Evangelist. It's not really to show that we believe he wrote the gospel here. Most probably he wrote it in Ephesus. He spent more time there. That's where he wrote the 3 epistles. But we are absolutely sure that John received the vision of the revelation here. Because as John mentions in the book, I was on the island of Patmos, which was very helpful. And this helps us distinguish between a historical site and a traditional site. The fact that he mentions Patmos makes the island a historical site. The cave we're going to visit is a traditional site. It's because of the continuous use of the space from the time that John left that we believe that is the cave where he was. And because of its importance as a pilgrimage site throughout the centuries for all Christian denominations, UNESCO has declared this a World Heritage Site. And that's a little sign by UNESCO.
Ah.
And you see at the rock here how the steps have been chiseled out from the rock, and this is the rock that forms the cave. So it's volcanic rock. They built exactly above and around the cave. So is everyone's knees all right? Because I thought we'd take the old way.
Yeah, I'm good.
Felipe?
Great. Because it's the way the pilgrims would have come up back in the day.